Merry Christmas, y'all. How was y'all's Christmas? It's going to sound like some privileged stuff, but this is the honest to God truth. I've been working since I was 14, and I decided a long time ago that in my work, yeah, I touch poop for money, but I do have certain standards. One, I would never work fast food. Not that I'm above it, I'm just above it. All right? And that was one thing I decided early on when I was a kid. I was like, I'm never working fast food. The second thing is Christmas Day is always an off day. Like I don't care if I played for the NBA or for the NFL, which obviously I don't have that skill set or talent or drive for that. I wouldn't play on Christmas Day. I'd be like, nah, sorry. Nope, not gonna. And I'd let them know in advance. Be like, we can travel throughout the year, but during December, I'm gonna need that week off. I say that to say this, is that, and I don't care what you pay me. Like, if you called me today, Christmas Day, with a sewage emergency, like you got sewage backing up in your house. Okay, I'll come out right now with the truck. It'll be $1,000. Brandon, your mom, what's up? But it's one of those things where I literally worked 24 days in December. The 1st through the 24th. And now I have a 4-day weekend. And people are like, oh, it must be nice to have a 4-day weekend around Christmas. Lots of people have a 4-day weekend around Christmas. Most of the plumbers I work with are taking off a 4-day weekend for Christmas. But here's the thing. I haven't had a 4-day weekend in 16 months of work there. I did throw my back out one time last year, and that was me being bedridden on a Wednesday night, Thursday, and most of a Friday. So that doesn't count as a 4-day weekend. That was just intolerable pain. It was not relaxing at all. But in the last 16 months, I don't really count that, I haven't had, like, there are 52 weeks in a year, and out of this year, 2025, I've probably worked 45 of those weekends, at least a Saturday, sometimes a Saturday and a Sunday. And I'm don't get me wrong, like there are so many aspects to it. It was like, just because I have the 4 days off doesn't give you the right to do nothing. I still have tasks to work on. I'm going to work on my truck. I've got to get a load of scrap metal to the scrapyard tomorrow. I've got to clean my house. I've got to reorganize my kitchen. I got some stuff to do. I got a toilet to change out of my house. There's still stuff to do. Doesn't mean I just sleep until noon, just walk around my house in boxers, binge watching stuff on YouTube and eating frozen pizza or anything, or cold pizza, or oh, check this out. Mom's chili. I got a whole quart of Mom's chili. Boom. That's a Christmas goodness. And a bag of ham. A big bag of Christmas honey baked ham. So that was nice. Christmas has, like, it's good. I'm overjoyed. Praise the Lord. It's the celebration of Christ's birth. I get it. Even though, logically, Christ's birthday was actually probably closer to 9/11, if we're being honest. No one's traveling to Bethlehem pregnant in December. That's just not a thing. So, yeah. I understand it was a pagan holiday based on the winter solstice, which starts on the 21st. But at the same time, I do love Christmas. Thank you, Lord. And has nothing to do with getting gifts, but it is about, it's not the It's not about the giving or the getting, it's about the loving, as Garfield would say back in the day. But hi, Bren, your mom. I already said hi to you. But so, anyways, I there are just some weird things to Christmas for me, anyways. I mean, I'm really glad to see family. I'm glad we got to hang out, talk about a bunch of stuff. I'm thankful for Christmas. I'm thankful y'all are here. I hope you're all doing well. But at the same time, it's like sometimes I know I can be petty, and I have to really, really, really curb myself on that to a degree that is not comfortable. Like, I don't pretend to have all the secrets to the universe. I never have. It's not a good idea. It's like a Dunning-Kruger effect of people that think they do, because they think they know everything and they know less than nothing. But here's the thing, is that one thing I do know is that, like, there are a couple expectations, not a lot, and some of them were not met today. And I'm okay with it. It is what it is. I'm not ungrateful or bitter where I'm just going to air all my dirty laundry and stuff. Super grateful for Christmas. Super grateful for the break. Today is my first day off in a 4-day weekend. Tomorrow morning, I'm not going to sleep in. I'm going to get up early. I have stuff to do. Anywho, those are some odd pants, I guess. Merry Christmas, Bane Bear. Take care of yourself, bro. Thank you, Chad. It's good to see you. It's, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not going to air my dirty laundry about stuff, but I got to see my daughter today and her boyfriend. I like him a lot. He's a good kid. He's sober, clean, honest, hardworking, has a good job, takes care of my daughter. I respect him. If he came to me tomorrow and said, I want to marry your daughter, I'd give him my blessing. I'd also give him whatever dowry he asked for. It's neither here nor there. There's odd quandaries about Christmas that I wish I could explain. Clearly, I can't. Like, we do a gift exchange, right? To where magic. We do a gift exchange to where everybody in the family gets somebody on a list, and I got one particular person, and they got me, and I was like, sweet. So, to make the gift thoughtful, instead of just, like, if it's your birthday, yeah, I'll throw you a $50 gift card, like a Visa expendable gift card. You can buy whatever you want with it. Cool. And that's always safer as a bet. It's a safer bet than buying you a gift that's wrong, right? And long story short, someone that had me and I had them, I went out of my way to make sure that I had a thoughtful gift, 2 gifts in one bag, lined up that were automotive related, because he loves working on cars on the side. And there were things he actually needed and wanted. And when it came time to open the gift that he had given me, it was a 6-pack of Mountain Dew and a $40 gift card to Lowe's. Ha ha ha. Cool. Lots of thought went into that gift, huh? Because originally, on a Saturday, maybe a month ago, I went to his house and fixed his tankless for free. Did not charge him. Me and my boss, the owner of the plumbing company. I'll wait till we go to his house and fix his tankless, right? They made us breakfast while we were there. Sausage, egg on toast. It was really good. Did not charge him at all. So thinking, because we're related, he has me on the Christmas list. they asked me, well, what do you want? And I was like, well, there's this book out I really want. What's up, Doc Shelley? And they're like, really? I said, yeah, and the title of the book is blah, blah, blah. And they write it down and everything. I was like, sweet, I'll get that book for Christmas. It's maybe a $20, maybe a $30 book. And the limit was $50 for a gift exchange. So I'm grateful for the Lowe's gift card of $40 and the 6-pack of Mountain Dew. But I would have much rather had the $30 book to be like, yes, I got something I wanted for Christmas. My son got me an air fryer. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I was like, wow, awesome, because I don't know anything about them, but we're about to find out, aren't we? Merry Christmas to you too, Doc Shelley. Merry Christmas to you too. Says one person here, 3 thumbs up. And then my daughter, her boyfriend, like I said, these are like chinky things in my brain of OCD weirdness. Just like my daughter and her boyfriend, we were talking about Lego because I'm an avid Lego collector. I have close to 1 million brick. Not a joke. He was like, man, I would love to see some of that stuff. I said, well, it's funny you mentioned that. Half of it is in a storage unit 1 mile from here. 1 mile away. And I was like, after lunch, you want to go see some stuff? I'll show you some stuff. I said, I probably got 30, 40 sets that I haven't even opened yet. And I said, I'll even give you a couple. He's like, no, I'd buy them off you. I was like, no, it's cool. Well, after lunch, they didn't stay long. And I know that, yeah, my daughter's going to be going to my ex-wife's house. I get it. And then tonight they're going to Christmas at her boyfriend's family's house. I get it. I totally get it. But, or my daughter had people coming over to her place tonight. I don't know. That guy just stopped in the middle of a parking lot to take a Snapchat picture of himself. Yeah, take one more. He's literally stopping to do a selfie and post it on Snapchat. Like, what a douche. Anywho, so I asked my daughter and her boyfriend, I was like, well, hey, you want to hop over to the storage unit, take 10 minutes, show you some Lego stuff, give you a free set if you like, and you can see what the collection's about. Like, oh no, we don't have time. We don't know what time we're supposed to be at your ex-wife's house, but yeah, okay. And that grinded my gears a little bit, but no big deal. Like I said, it's a day of celebration, and I'm trying not to be petty. And here I just said I wasn't going to air out the laundry of the 2 things that bother me about today, and I just did for no reason. Throw fries in there. I will be by shortly. Yeah, Chad is excited about me firing up the air fryer. Why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, why? We're just hanging out at the QT, as we do. Christmas is a bit of an odd one for me. It really is. Like, if I could explain it, Jerusha-ful. You changed it from Jerusha McBear. Are you no longer a bear? You're still a bear, right, Jerusha? Did you go to the Bear Fest on Labor Day weekend, 2025? Or are you going to the one in 2026? Because I really want to go to the 2026 one. I really, 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 really want to go. In the middle of Missouri. Ugh. Which is fine. It's probably way better now than it was back in the day. The only time I'd ever been to Missouri was I'd been in Missouri, but I have not been to Missouri. And that's because I had a layover flight in Missouri. I was there for 2 hours, flew out. And that's the only time I've ever been in Missouri. I've flown over Missouri, never been driven like to Missouri. Jerusha McBear, how are the kids? How's the husband? How was your family Christmas? I hope you had a good Christmas, for real. Demon Hunter Bear in the house. Merry you, miss, dude. Yo, miss. Yo, miss. Ooh. Tell you right now. You want to hear one of my new year resolution things that I think is going to be a little different? Just me. This is just me talking here. When I was a younger man, like just a few years ago, I think it was when I turned 43, I stopped eating pork, right? And that's how long it took that guy. For me mentioning that kid that was Snapchatting pictures of himself, that's how long it took him to leave. It was like 3-4 minutes of him finishing the Snapchat conversation or whatever. I don't care. But when I was 43, I stopped eating pork, and my health improved dramatically. No bacon, no pork chops, no ham. Well then, so I went all of 43, 44, and most of 45 as a drunk, but also didn't eat pork. Then when I went into recovery, they served pork all the time. So you had to eat it because it's what was there. It was that or nothing. And I gained 30 pounds, which I needed because I was thinner than a rail that some of these drug addicts used to do. So then I got out, started smoking again, cigarettes, and of course I lost some of the weight. But I love BLTs. And recently, like, my digestion stuff has had some issues, and no big deal, but I'm wondering, I was like, is it because I eat bacon every day or every other day? And I'm thinking for the new year, I'm going to cut out bacon completely. They tube. They keep switching me. Look on my page, it still says bear. Oh no, you gotta your tag. You gotta change your tag to Jerusha McBear to match your YouTube name. That's what like my tag says Bane Bear to match Bane Bear. That's me. Aaron Burhey. Yeah, when I was 43, 4.5 years ago. Nice. Is your sister single? I want to get on the Beartaria Times app again. I haven't done that. That's another one of my New Year's resolutions. I miss it. It was wholesome. It was pure. It was just great gravy, you know? Beartaria Times app. Get it at your local app store. We have 0 sponsors. But if I were to sponsor something for free, I would sponsor the Beartaria Times app. It's the social media everyone else has been dreaming of, but no one's had the balls to make until Owen Benjamin made it happen, where there is no politics, no religion, no science propaganda, no COVID talk. Highly edited, so no matter who opens your phone, whether they're 5 or 85, it's good, wholesome, clean, family information on gardening, farming, jobs, other bears in your area, satire, gravy. There, Owen, use that voiceover. Got you a free advertisement out of me, expecting nothing in return. Except I do need to get the app again. So thirsty. Got Mama Sweet Tea. Oh, and check this out, Jerusha. My mom gave me a quart of her chili. I got chili. Homemade delicious chili. And a 1-pound bag of ham. Which is gonna tear me up like Sam I am. Burn, burn, chicken, burn, chicken, burn, chicken, burn, chicken, burn, girl. Trying to make people laugh at Christmas somehow. Burn. Oh, dude, that guy's back end is smashed. Boy, he ding wallop something right there, didn't he? You done did it, brother. Jerusha, don't you threaten me with a good time. Does she like to laugh? Because I cannot be with a woman that's allergic to laughter and offended at every turn. You're in Wilmington, North Carolina, right? Was that about 5.5 hours from us? What if we ask Siri on live stream? Wonder if you guys can hear it. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was the answer. 306 miles. It's like 4 hours away. Cool. Oofda. Oofda, oofda, oofa-dee-doo. I'm gonna spend some Christmas with you. What do you get with a comic that smokes? Hanging out with other ladies and blokes. Oofa-dee-doo. Bane Bear is spending his Christmas with you. What do you get when... No, okay, that song joke is... You better be laughing. Or else you're a vegetarian. God, it's sad that... Yeah, I know, I get it. It's Saturday. I'm literally... That's the air fryer. I don't know if you can see it. That's the air fryer my son got me for Christmas, which is super awesome. And he's been telling me, he's like, oh, wait till you see what I got you for Christmas. I'm like, cool. Super thankful. Oh, so I would have to quit the cigarros to be with your sister. Is she worth me quitting the cigarros? Maybe I am worth her learning to live with the cigarros. She could get all of my fortune since I will be dead soon from smoking the cigarros. All right. How dare you? The V word? What was the V word? I totally don't know what the V word was. Vegetarians. I'm so stupid. Yeah, got it. Yeah, now. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I should have called you a vegan. You know how you know if someone's a vegan? They'll tell you! I used to have a joke about it where I was like, I have a friend that's so vegan, like she chases down an ice cream truck, right? And the ice cream truck's probably a single dad working to make money. He looks in his rear view, sees somebody running, puts it in park, takes off his seatbelt, goes in the back, opens the window. She gets up there all out of breath and goes, I don't want ice cream. I just want to let you know I'm vegan. Le gasp. Veganism. Probably the worst religion in mankind. Forget Hare Krishna. Vegans. Worst religion ever. I'll take a Catholic person over a vegan. Would I quit smoking cigarettes to be with Jerusha McBear's sister? Maybe. But then I won't be cool anymore, guys. Anyway. We've been live 25 minutes, and I probably said some stuff I probably shouldn't have. So, there's that. Ha ha ha! I'm gonna go, y'all. I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, and remember, do feel love.